Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Devon Achane to return it. Things going well so far. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Look at this, going deep right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Eagles have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field. And this
isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Goes to the hurry up here. Takes the second down snap. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he has this down to the 34. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They'll go play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has it downfield working the left. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Come on, go!
On 1st down, they'll run. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay,
Pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw here. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, they need 7. That one's out and cut on the right side. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Andre Schmidt's lining this one up. A very short kick here from the right hash. Schmidt connects, and they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
2nd down pass play coming. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our 1st quarter. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
On the set.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that,
it's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. It's Tyler Lewis now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Street. Track 60. Track 60. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
And the Ravens first down.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going to try and throw it here. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on, 19 light.
Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. Got for big yards on the right side. It almost says he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. We've set it down from 37. Throwing from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third
and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Diving right side. Got it. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here we go.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
19 tackles. 19 tackles.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over the 39. Nice effort there. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10.
Panthers, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Warriors 70. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Airing it out to start this drive. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
But you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Stephanie! Cougar 19! Hey, smash Bronco! 79 Bronco! 18, Pioneer! Panther Street! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Throw here, third down. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
First and 10, looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out at halftime. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Okay, ready?
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. Now he danced away from one technically, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll work this one out to the 28. That's Ozalfe away with a sack. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready?
No throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
This defense, they have a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Escapes the defender. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
19-18.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Trap 60. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Panther 11.
From the gun on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
65.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes away from one. Towards the defender. We've got a foot race. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
1st down, Baltimore.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
He's going to throw it again. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Okay, break.
Down and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Sticking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it.
Brought in deep down the sideline. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. An extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th.
Tyler Luke set to kick
All
off.
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 6 at the 39.
They look to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st down.
Here we go.
Ravens.
Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. And nothing to it after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Eagles. 6.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the left side. It's inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. It's inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linebackers. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Achane. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Go!
Now throw to start the drive. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Go play action on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. That heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
50 Bobcat! 50 Bobcat! Ready!
They're throwing it. Absolutely fires this one right side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Cup 19! Cup 19!
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Rattler.
And less than a yard.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Caught. Nice gain left side. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 14. First down.
Play action. It is caught left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. And the Ravens first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on. Set. Cut.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
65. Get it.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2.
Ravens will line up for the
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's all in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On return, here comes Achane. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here, coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. Set.
Back now, pressure coming. And they pick him off again. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep running away with this. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On here comes H.M. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the Orwell one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes H.M. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. It's his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with...
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody.